story. You know, the hottest team in the NBA right now, albeit just 4 wins. They're 12 minutes away from their 5th straight win. Kawhi Leonard will indeed start the 4th quarter to perhaps help set the tone and put this one away for good tonight against the Kings. Leonard, 10 of 17 from the field, draws a double team. 5 to shoot for Niederhauser, finds an entry, takes it to the rack and lays it in. Niederhauser now with 11 off the bench.
You know what's interesting about Niederhauser, Kobe Sanders, is that in a season when you're trying to be competitive, great block by Kawhi. How they changed kind of utilizing young players to develop in these situations. Look at Kawhi not giving up. You know what I mean, Brian? Rarely do you see development of young players with teams that are still in win mode now.
Jones leaks free, gets ahead of the pack. Oh, big finish for Derek Jones Jr. 104-71. Whistle and a foul. Batum. I'd say that's a half-court setting. You know Derek Jones is going to embellish the contact, but he saw nothing but a rim in front of him, and he was like, nope, I'm not going to get slowed down. Takes it straight to the flight pattern at LAX and finishes with a fury. 104-71 Clippers.
Nice screen.
Leonard, 8 to shoot. Sanders, a no-dip 3.
Ooh, nice soft touch, though. Nice touch.
Keon Ellis. When those Sacramento Kings teams were good that we talked about a few years ago, Ellis was a nice X factor, and so too was Malik Monk.
Well, I thought, too, that part of the big thing was when Mike Brown was there. Oh, nice pass. That Keon Ellis's role needed to be expanded, and when Doug kind of took over, he did that, but now he's kind of retreated a little bit with his minutes and time on the court.
Batum, touch pass in the corner to Jones for 3. It's good. And Derek Jones now with 8 off the bench.
That's it. Quality minutes right now for DJ.
No look, Eubanks lays it in. Nevertheless, over a couple of would-be defenders. Drew Eubanks, the former Clipper, 107-76. But worth pointing out, not for nothing here. Leonard drives it, gives it to Niederhauser for the 3. Batum tries to keep it alive and does. Kawhi. Sanders on the wing, the catch and shoot 3. My point, effort, the energy, and the focus. But haven't been able to hold on to it. We've got a timeout with 9:02 to play here in the 4th. Clippers up big here. That into a dome. And mentally, again, both of these teams struggling record-wise. Clippers obviously trending in a different direction. Clifford another 3. This one misses badly. Niederhauser with a rebound.
How about the Clippers, too, offensively? Speaking of which, not a stout defensive effort by Sacramento. Only 4 turnovers by the Clippers.
Kawhi goes to work in the face of a double team. Jones. Kawhi eyes a 3, takes a 3, makes a 3. Kawhi Leonard is sending and receiving signals from distant planets. His frequency is unbelievable right now. 110-76.
You know, the unbelievable part is that flat shot, when it goes through, it's like coming through with a lot of power. You know what I mean? It's like boom. But again, excellent ball movement again. An offense going through Kawhi, knowing that they're going to fire at him, so you're going to have some advantages.
Leonard, 33 for Kawhi on 31 minutes on 11 of 18 shooting. Clifford the 3. After hitting 3 in a row, hasn't hit the rim on his last 2. 7:45 to play. Batum gets into the act. Yes! Nico Batum with his first bucket. 113-76.
What do you do when you're a coach And you've seen this, you know, into the second quarter. You use timeouts. You try to motivate. You're on the sideline. What? And right here, what do you do? All timeout.
It's a career night for Yannick Konen-Niederhauser, 13, and the Clippers. Along with Yannick Konen-Niederhauser, Clippers will run through the tape here, looking for win number 11, their 5th in a row. Carter is out there, and I'm a fan. He's Anthony Carter's son. Carter can play. He's tough. He's not been out there very much this season. He's getting some time after the game has been long decided. But Devin Carter can play. 13th pick back in the 24 June draft.
Also a product of Providence University, Chris Dunn. I tell you what, he was tough in college, and he showed his wares. And how about that, showing your wares is Kobe Sanders shooting over the smaller young man, Devin Carter. It's just watching Kobe play too, just under control. It's great to watch.
Dump it inside to Reynaud, lays it in, 117-76. Doug McDermott is out there for Sacramento. Jordan Miller, Kobe Brown. Brown down the lane, hit by Ellis. And Kobe Brown will go to the free throw line.
I'll tell you what.
Overall, and I don't say this with any joy, and the Clippers are not much. They're, again, things have changed. Personnel has changed. Vibes have changed for sure.
And also, too, is because, like I said, the last 6 games, the way they've been so competitive in playing, this is not indicative of the product that's been on the court. So how Doug approaches this in the locker room.
Had done, I thought, a pretty solid job. And it's been a revolving door. Go back to 2006. Eric Musselman took over. And there's just been no continuity there on the sideline for Sacramento. During that process, they changed ownership as well. They did get a new arena. After a lot of talk about maybe relocating. Truth be told, I'm happy the capital city kept the team.
And me too. I wonder how many times through that process, old ownership knew. Right now, we found the right guy.
By Ellis, 4 minutes to